So this is my favorite time, and it's meditation time. And I want to just say to any of you young parents that we are perfectly fine with your child being in here, because I believe any child's voice is the voice of God. So as we go into meditation, know that if you hear a little voice, that's the child of God coming through during meditation. So we just welcome all of us. And I invite you to just take, if there's anything in your hands other than a child, to put papers and things aside, because ego likes distractions. And this is your time to let go and be with that presence of God within. So let's just take a nice, easy breath in. And then the relaxing exhale. This is the letting go part. With this next breath in, I want you to breathe in that daily word of love. And then with the exhale, again, let go of anything that's telling you anything different. Anything different. So I invite you, as I do most Sundays, I like this, to be able to get myself in the right place. I need to draw from the power of my imagination. And so I encourage all of us to draw from the power, the spiritual power of imagination, and that being to go to a place, real or imagined, where you feel safe. As we maybe turn the keyboard down just a little bit on the volume, so that we can just focus on the words and our imagination of a place where you feel safe. This can be a place in your home, in your favorite chair, your backyard or a porch, or maybe it's at the ocean, or in a field of trees, or a field of flowers. There's no wrong place. This is your place to go in your imagination right now, where you feel safe. Take another easy breath in, knowing that you are safe and you are enough right now. And then exhale, let it out, let it go. I am a loving presence. I am a loving presence. And today we also talk about joy, being joyful. So I'd like you to just imagine being in a sense of joy. What does that mean for you? To be in a sense of joy. It's different than happy. Joy is more inward, an inward feeling. For many of us, we can feel that joy when we envision in our mind our loved ones, whether that be a spouse or a partner, or someone, a friend, a good friend, or maybe a child or a grandchild, nieces, nephews. Typically, when we can bring to our mind's eye the face of a child, somehow that always brings that feeling of joy in our heart. So have you brought some people into your mind's eye right now? that bring a feeling of joy, that inner joy. And part of feeling that joy is about being loving. Because typically it's those who unconditionally love us and allow us to unconditionally love them creates that feeling of joy in our hearts. So I want you now to go to the silence of your mind and your heart. And just notice how you feel when you bring certain people into your mind's eye that allow you to feel love and to feel joy. And imagine just putting them in a chair, or for some of you, there may be quite a few people you've brought into your mind's eye. Have them sit with you in this place that you've imagined, where you feel safe, and you feel safe with them. Notice how you feel being in the company of people who allow you to feel safe, to feel love, and to feel joy. And now thank them in whatever way you feel is appropriate in your mind's eye, whether that's to just give them a blessing and put your hands together and give them a namaste, or just a blessing or a thank you. And this is in your imagination, so you can surely get up and hug them. You're safe. They're safe. And now just allow yourself to just release them into your mind's eye, because they're with you. Whether these people have made their transition or whether they are presently physically in this physical realm, just allow them to be. As you prepare now to start to bring your awareness back to this space, I want you to pay attention to your heart center. This is how quickly we can relax ourselves any moment of any day. Your heart is calmer. Your heart rate is calmer. Your blood pressure is calmer. All because you spent time in the space of love and joy. So as you take an easy breath in, as deep as comfortable for you, take it, breath in. And then slow exhale as you slowly start to bring your awareness back to this room. Feel the pew that is beneath you. Wiggle your fingers a little bit. Bring the circulation back to your extremities. And know how good it feels to be joyful. As you slowly open your eyes, we get to hear another beautiful song by Marcy.